So I am a buyer at an open house, which seems to be the theme of several of these today. And I say, I appreciate this. I really like this house. It's a contender, but I think, I'd just be more comfortable working with a local agent from my neighborhood.
Okay. So what does a local agent, what would having a local agent mean for you specifically?
Yeah, I just want somebody who really understands the neighborhood and can, just make sure that, we don't make a mistake and just really knows the area and knows the neighborhood and can help us that way.
Sure. And what is it about this neighborhood that really intrigues you?
Yeah, it's in the school district we want. Our kids are already going to the school down the street. We don't want to uproot them. I love the idea that they could just walk to school, which would alleviate some stress. And just this whole neighborhood is it's fitting for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually starting to consider school districts as I'm thinking about growing a family.
Yeah,
so I totally get the importance. Yeah, absolutely. And so what timeline are you looking to get into your home?
Sooner rather than later. We've been looking for a little bit and just want to once we find the right house, we're ready to go.
Sure. What's your current situation? Are you renting?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're renting, a couple miles from here. So we kind of want to stay in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I want to make that happen for you. I actually have a great resource of off-market properties, and I've noticed a few in this area as well. So if I could bring those to you, would you be open to taking a look at those?
Yeah, absolutely we would.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm really confident that we can get you the home that you're interested in. I want to make sure that we lock you in a home here so that your kids are secure in this, school district that they're already in, and I'm sure they're comfortable. And so I just want to make sure that we can get that for you. So
yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Perfect. And you know what? I'd actually be open to sitting down with you and kind of going over a little bit about what myself and my team offers you. Would you be open to that?
Yeah, I'd be open to hearing about it.
Okay, great. How about today at 2:00?
That's good for me.
Okay, great.
Awesome. Thank you. So we got 2 minutes on the clock. I'm a buyer. I'm at an open house, and I say, hey, Ankoma, yeah, we really like this house. It's definitely a contender, but, I have to be honest. I think I'd be most comfortable working with a local agent, who's in this neighborhood and is from here.
Okay. So what interests you the most about working with a local agent?
Well, I just feel like they really know the neighborhood and, know the properties here, and we don't want a mistake in the, we really want to stay in this area and want somebody who knows the area.
So someone who knows the area. And then from knowing the area, how is that going to help you as a buyer?
Well,
get the home.
Our kids go to school down the street. We really want to stay in this school district, want to keep knowledge of that. We're not interested in anything outside of this school zone. So really want to find a house here for our kids.
And is this going to be your first time buying a house?
Yes, we're currently renting.
Okay. And what's your experience been with real estate agents so far?
We've been to a bunch of open houses. I look at stuff online. I haven't really, we've been kind of doing that so far and checking things out. But we're still looking for the right house.
And how long have you been looking?
About 4 months.
Wow, 4 months. Okay, so far it sounds like you've been looking online, going to open houses, and you feel a local agent would know the neighborhood a little bit better.
Exactly,
correct?
yeah.
Okay, so in addition to doing those things, because I have the area expertise from my team, from other agents that work this area, in addition to seeing homes online and open houses, do you think seeing homes that aren't online would be a benefit to you and your family?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So one of the things we do really great at Whissel Realty, we have off-market properties. We have a system called Raven. So any of our agents that are about to sell a home in this area, I can get you front door access to those homes. So, in addition to the local area expertise that I'll pull from my team, I can also get you more homes that any other agent can provide. So if I can do that for you, would you be interested in working with me as your agent?
Yeah, I'd definitely be open to that.
Okay.
That sounds great.
So I'd love to set an appointment with you. Are you free at about 4:00 today to sit down, do a full consultation so I could really show you what I can bring to the table?
Absolutely. I'm definitely open to that.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Whew.
Okay. That's took a moment of deliberation. We feel like you both had similar tactics. You both went off market. Ankoma, you scraped on this a little bit. I would have loved to see a little bit more from both of you leaning into the team. We're the #1 team in San Diego. We have over 100 agents, thousands of connections, right? So that would have been great to hear. I thought you did both did a great job. I'm going Val. I loved the way that the conversation felt very fluid. It felt like a conversation between friends. I think that would have really taken you a long way with her.
Similar feedback. I think you both ignored the objection a little bit, which I actually don't hate. A different perspective. I think the local agent is a nonsensical objection for me a lot of times when I hear it. So I'm just kind of like, if we get in rapport, which I love you did, Valerie, you made it about growing a family. And Ankoma, I think you kept it a little bit more professional and like trying to be a representative of the area and just making them feel comfortable. You handled it more traditional. I think Ankoma was a little bit more polished on that. I liked how it's a close tie for me. I think you were more in rapport, but I actually like that both of you pushed beyond it. I'm gonna go Ankoma.
Tiebreaker.
I'm going to bring up the point that you both went off market when that was not the objection, right? It was that they're looking for a local realtor. And to kind of get a better understanding of, has anyone sat down with her to go over the whole home buying process? You both asked if this is the first time home buying, but no one asked her if anyone sat down with her yet. You know what I mean? This is a really tough one, because both of you guys pretty much did the same course. Just from a, like how Chris said it, more polished and kind of more presentable. This is the next step. This is where I'm coming from. I'm gonna give it to Ankoma on this one.